Set to kick off.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Looking deep to open the game. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take off.
3rd and long for him here. And he's getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The Rams are set to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Setting up the screen. It's Olave. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back now, pressure coming. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They'll go play action. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Working inside the red zone. Brought in right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Fielded at the 14. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals. Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Ready.
They're going play action. Buying some time left. Connects on the crosser. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
They go play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Again to throw on second. Throw is there, Trey McBride. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Still sticking with the passing game. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
60 Bison.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last this drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Roop tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
Looking to throw here. Catch made underneath by the back. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready up.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready.
Collins got it left side. Nice run across the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Motioning to the left is Olave. From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
60
Dropping back to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
They'll air it out on third. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set up the screen. Here's McCoy. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That's a big hole left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He picks up 6. They're going to have second and goal at the 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They call pass on second and goal. He's got a man left.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Come on, set, go.
They're headed up the middle. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Ready? 70 Lion. Get up.
Running rightly Wilson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position. They run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Working on 1st down. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. We've got a screen to the running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Oh, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 reps, 60 Eagles. Panther 11.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
First down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
They go play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dumped off to his running back. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oop, knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. 1 series in, and he's given them the second half lead.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Pass play coming here. Buys time, rolling right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
That's incomplete left side. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw here, 3rd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hawk 70, Hawk 79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. They did it! He made the interception! Along the right sideline, there's space! And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he...
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! And he's grabbed down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know, you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers. And that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Looking in the air here. Catch made underneath by the back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach's challenge is to get the defense off the field with a stop. rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Wilson on the give, headed left. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He'll throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams 27, Cardinals 17.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. He's going to throw it. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Goes to the hurry up here.
Charger, 19 Chargers. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60 Bison. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That one's complete right side. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now a give right side to Wilson. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. A fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on first. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's Wilson again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Setting up to pass. It's his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. 19. Back to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
19-18.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Handoff on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he is to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he's got him that 1st down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now we give to Wilson. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.